presidential candidates of the New Patriotic Party, representatives of the National Peace Council, and sorry for my omission, I should have acknowledged our former first Deputy Speaker of Parliament and Chairman of the Presidential Elections Committee earlier on, Honorable Joseph Jose Lucy. Distinguished party members, I'm delighted to be part of the signing ceremony of the Presidential Elections Peace Pact, as we commit to peace, unity, transparency, free, fair, and credible elections. I bring you warm greetings from the National Council of Patrons and commend all the 5 aspirants and your representatives for agreeing to sign the peace covenant. In the past few months, all 5 of you have been trekking and crisscrossing the nooks and crannies of our country, canvassing for votes and energizing the base of our party. The National Council of Patrons acknowledges the difficulties involved, energy required, and the resources committed towards this endeavor. Now, in less than 10 days, the highly anticipated 2026 NPP presidential primaries will take place across the country, and we all have a duty to remain united afterwards. Distinguished presidential candidates, in my work as the chairperson of the party's Conflict Resolution Committee from 2010 to 2020, it became clear that our electoral losses, both in parliamentary and presidential elections, can be largely linked to the many internal conflicts within the party and our inability to deal faster. We are unable to forgive ourselves, reconcile, and move on after our internal elections. The National Council of Patrons admonishes that under no circumstance should the choice of the delegates in any of our internal elections degenerate into irreconcilable disagreement, knowing that most of the positions in NPP remain elective positions. This peace pact that we are about to sign today is not only for aspirants and delegates, but also
because what is happening today is about signing of peace pact, and because we are peace officers, that is why we have come here in our numbers. All that we want is that there should be peace, so that at the end of the day, everything will go on successfully, and we shall all enjoy the fruits of the exercise that we have gone through. Thank you very much.
To win national election and to govern effectively. And I was sad hearing that the respected Professor Frimpong Boateng saying publicly that he did not vote in 2024 election. This is what division can do to us. It's unfortunate. Unity is not a slogan. Unity is conduct. It is the discipline to disagree without destroying one another. The humility to accept outcomes we may not like. And the maturity to place the national projects above personal disappointment. Every single insult trade, every unsubstantiated allegation, every attempt to demonize a rival today becomes a weapon in our opponent's hand tomorrow. At this delicate moment, the internal division heralding the 31st January contest are not confined within the walls of this party. They spill over into the nation's governance. A fractured NPP does not only risk losing another election, it weakens Parliament's ability especially the mighty minority's ability to stand as a bulwark against excesses, impunity, and bad governance. When leading figures are at war with each other, when energies are spent on intra-party skirmishes instead of national oversight, the NDC government and the majority in parliament are given a free pass. As your caucus in parliament is determined to repeat the industry of the J.H. Mensah 1997 group of 61, we must say that our ability to answer
the party Mr. Justin Kubia Frimpong signed also as a witness. The chair of the Council of Elders, the Honorable Dr. Hackman Owusu Ajiman, will also sign as a witness. The former First Lady, the former Chief of Staff, our brother, the Honorable Akusia Freeman Osei Opare, who is the chair of Council of Patrons, will also sign as a witness. And last but not least, the indefatigable Honorable Alexander Fellow Martins will sign also